Okay, well, we got a special opportunity, and we all kind of support him, and of course everyone who is working with him, we are huge fans of them too, and now we have the opportunity to talk with his new mechanic. So the best way is you introduce yourself.
Yes, hello everyone, I'm Aaron from Italy, and this year I'm gonna be race mechanic, and I'm also helping team in trainings for season 2021. And yeah, I'm from Italy, from Rimini, and normally I work with the other guys in the workshop in close to Milan, but now I'm here in Slovenia with Tim and ŽIGA to do some trainings and have fun.
Okay, is it the first time that you came to Slovenia?
Yeah, honestly, it was the first time for me being in Slovenia, and today is the first time in my life to be here in Croatia.
Oh,
never been before.
Okay, so I'll ask you just immediately. You've been for the sand track in Croatia for PESKI, which Tim I think likes to come, especially before he goes for some MXGPs where they have sand. You did see it the first time. What was your impression when you saw this sand track?
It's really nice landscape, you know, because you have sand on the hills, and it's not so, you don't see this so often, but it's a pleasure for the eyes, honestly. I really like it.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Well, unfortunately you came during a rainy season. I mean, we usually don't have in spring that much rain, but I think now it's in Europe, everywhere is too much rain.
Yeah, but anyway and it is still nice.
Did you try to ride it yourself?
No.
Okay.
No, I will try maybe one time with my bike when I bring it.
Okay, so you decided to follow Tim to Slovenia and to work with him in his workshop and to assist him wherever you can, right?
Yes, the decision was taken by Tim and the team with all the crew members, and we were organizing everything to be here and to help Tim with trainings.
So basically it's not even a full-time job, it's a full week job. You are 24/7 with Tim together, right?
Yes, here in Slovenia, yes, because it's kind of difficult to go home, because you always have to do PCR test or fast test, and then takes a lot of time and monies. And I stay here. I enjoy. It's nice. It's a nice place where I stay in Lemberg. I like it. For me, it's not heavy.
So Tim is not your boss. He is more like a friend to you.
Yeah, I don't feel that he's a boss. Honestly, I feel like that he's a guy like me. You know.
So you kind of have a good relationship.
Yeah, I like him, and I think he likes me. So that's fine.
Okay, where did you meet? How did you get together, and how did you decide to work for Tim as a mechanic?
I got in the team in 2020. I can say it was good luck to came over with the HRC. And I was already last year head mechanic of Nicolas, ex-mechanic for Tim. And like for 2021, I spoken with team manager, and he told me that I would be race mechanic for Tim, but then Tim needed some help in Lemberg for trainings, then I went to Lemberg.
Okay, so how did you get involved with motocross?
I'm riding dirt bikes since I was 6 years old, but always just for fun, you know. I never had a race, I never started from the gate, honestly. And in 2018 I started in motocross in Asso Motor team, and then I've been working with them 2018, 2019, and then at the end of 19 I stopped with them and I started with the HRC, and that's it.
So you really love your job?
Yes. It's what I like to do, and it's not heavy for me at the moment.
Okay, and how is it for you to be Tim's race mechanic?
At the beginning was, you know, even when you think is difficult because it's just one in the world, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
It's not easy when you start. At the beginning, it's not easy, but then you get used to it, and then became normal, you know. It's normal life for me.
So when Tim is on his bike, which you have prepared, which you have taken care of,
Yes.
when he is on the start and he let go the clutch, how do you feel?
There is always adrenaline, you know, but if you do your job like no rush and nobody, you know, interrupt you, and you just think about what you're doing, and you do it like you need to be really organized, you know. Like when I work on the bike and I remove some stuff, I need to see everything in line, you know, because I don't want to get confused with something or miss something. So this is how I do to feel safe, you know, and to feel like comfortable and don't think about anything.
So when you give Tim his bike, you know everything is the best it can possibly be.
I always do the best I can.
Okay, and Tim's Honda, is it something different than from his team partner?
Sorry?
From his partner, from the team?
Yeah, just, you know, something is different because of different riders, different weight, different size of the body. So then you change the handlebar, foot pegs, or suspension settings, these kind of things.
So you prepare the bike however Tim wishes it to have it?
Yes.
And you're just taking care of Tim's bike, right?
Yes.
Okay. So one more question I have is, because you're the mechanic for his training bikes, but also for his race bikes.
Yes.
Now tell us the truth. Is there a difference?
Race bikes are always new, are more, you know, the bike is always more shiny, is nicer but the bike is completely the same, is 100% same as the training bike. Okay, training bike, you see the bike is not new as the race bike, but there are no difference in between.
Okay. And now one more question. I always like to ask some mechanic. Which tool is your favorite one?
Maybe 8 and 10 T handles, because you always use this tool.
Do you always have them with you?
8 of course, and also some screwdrivers, you know, to adjust suspension or something else.
Okay. How long does it take for you to get Tim's bike kind of prepared for the next race?
In between the races, we must be fast, because, you know, you have to travel with the big trucks from one race to the other race, and takes time, and so you need to do after the race on Sunday, you have to split everything, clean everything, inspect, check everything if it's the major crack or something, and then put the bike together for Monday midday, 1 o'clock, and then you have to start to load the truck and go away.
So basically, if you want to be a mechanic for some world-class racer, it's definitely not a work for you where you go from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
No, this is not the way.
Okay.
It's completely different. You need to, if you have a lot of passion, I think is not that heavy. But honestly, even when we are in Lemberg, you know, in the morning when I start, I don't see I just take a look to the watch to understand, you know, how long does it take. But if it's 9 in the evening, I don't take a look, oh, it's 9, I have to finish before like 10 or 11. If I have to finish, I finish it. It's like this, to don't lose the...
So whenever Tim needs something, you're there?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you think about this upcoming season?
It's quite late to start, but I hope everything is going to be fine and nice and enjoyable.
Is there any better bike than Tim's?
In the class,
In the MXGP class.
honestly, I don't know because I'm not working on the other's bike, but I think all the bikes are good bikes, you know, and the level is quite high now. All the factory bikes are, you know, made up of and made for the riders, you know. Like Tim has his own bike, is made for him. Sewer has his own bike, is made for him, and also all the other riders.
Okay. Do you ride motorcycles in your free time?
Of course.
Not dirt bike, but some
No,
other
dirt
kind.
bikes. I ride dirt bikes.
Do you ride any other bikes? Do you have a driving license?
No,
Huh?
I just ride in motocross tracks.
Does Tim has a driving license for motorbikes?
I don't know this. I'm not sure about.
No, he's not.
I know that he has both licenses, but I don't
This
know
is the
about.
part we always like to laugh because you're a world-class motorcycle rider,
Yes, of course.
but you don't have a driving license for legal street
Yes, street or road
motorcycle.
Yeah.
So, okay, is there something else you would like to tell us? Maybe your impression about his riding today on the sand track. I mean, I know Tim for a long time. I have been watching him how he is coming here for training on this sand track we have here. But today, on a few corners, I couldn't believe that that anyone is possible to do this, what he's done.
At the beginning, when I went to the track, I really liked it, and I thought immediately, hey, of course Tim will enjoy because it's nice, you know, and this is what I think. But when he finished the Moto, he was happy, so it
Yeah,
means
he
that
had a
he
smile
was
on his
enjoying.
face.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a big difference for you when he rides hard pack or sand tracks or as a mechanic?
There are just some things, you know, maybe in sand tracks you ride the clutch lever a bit higher and maybe rear brake lever, and okay, suspension changes, and that's it. Yeah, these are the biggest changes. Changes.
Okay, well, I would say thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you to you also.
I hope that I'll see you more often and that
Yes.
we can have
hope
some more interviews.
Okay, that's
And well, enjoy the rest of your time here in Croatia. And of course, we hope that everything is gonna be fine and that Tim can repeat his success from last year and also the years before.
Thank
And
you. I hope also.
Just keep all the parts tied together. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Imamo još jednu priliku da porazgovaramo sa jednom osobom koja je za tima od važnosti. To je Žiga. Žiga je, mi smo se sreli i prije već, ali sad si čvrsti dio tima od Tim Gajsera, je li tako?
Tako je.
Ok. Malo nam ispričaj o sebi, šta su tvoji zadaci, šta radiš sa timom, osobno znam otprilike nešto što radim. Reci, predstavi se.
Pa da, ja sam Žiga. U Lembergu imam nalogu da spremim progu i stvari koje se dogovorimo. Svaki tjedan šta se mora raditi tamo. Kad ide na trening, ne znam, spremimo progu, uvinke, što mi pač naruči.
Znači ti si zadnjih par tjedana imao jako puno posla.
Pa da, svaki tjedan je puno posla. Svaki tjedan. Kad je bio on na Sardiniji, takrat se je sve počelo, takrat smo začeli rihtati delavnice i sve. I kad je došao nazaj, imao je peraj delavnice, tako da je lahko stavio motore i sve unutra. I poslije dođeo je Gianmarco in Zlatan, da su spremili progu na novu. Tako da sad radim dosta na progi, pa dosta je posla i u hiši, i zunaj, i sve posad.
Fino. Reci mi koliko je staza dugačka?
Pa staza je duga, mislim da oko 1700 metara, negdje tako.
Koliko ima i kakvih skokova?
Pa ima 2 tripla i 1, 2, 3, 4 mize i 2 dubla, mislim da.
Jel ti sam voziš motocross?
Pa da, kad imam čas se osjedam na motori i samo vozim.
Znači to je idealno, ti napraviš stazu i onda sve to skačeš i voziš.
Ja, tako je. Ne.
Ako ti uspiješ preskočiti troskok, onda može i tim, jel da?
Ne, nije.
Jesi vozio već na toj stazi?
Da, sam. Sam naredio par kruga.
Kak se tebi čini koji možda nisi pro klasa, nego možda više hobi vozač?
Pa dobro je, ne znam. Tako je staza tako napravljena da može skočiti i 1 metar i 30 metara.
Znači ti bi isto mogao onda reći da svako ko dođe će se tamo dobro zabaviti?
100%.
Da li si ti više za to da staza bude samo za tima i da on vozi, ili kao što tim kaže da svako dođe i da se vozi i zabavi i da...
Pa ne znam, za mene bi bilo bolje da samo tim vozi. Zato što je manje posla.
Da, ali tim dok napraviš puru, ta je duboka, a svi drugi male.
Tako je.
Ok, jel voliš taj svoj posao?
Da.
Šta najviše voliš u tom poslu?
Pa mislim da najviše volim ovo, ne znam, da sam uvijek zram tima, idem, ne znam, išao sam na dirke u Italiju sad, to mi dosta po meni, no. To su bile moje sanje, no, tako bom rekao.
Okay.
Uvijek smo o tem pričali u šoli, kad smo bili zajedno, tako da volim ovaj posao.
A reci mi, kak si ti došao do tog posla, otkud poznaš tima?
Pa ne znam, ja ga poznam kad smo bili djeca. Ja sam uvijek htio trenirati motocross. Pa nakon moji starši nisu imali toliko para za ovo. I ne znam, vidjeli smo se na tekmovanjih, školskih tekmovanjah. And then u srednji šoli bila smo sošolca u isti klasi. Tako da tamo smo dobili neku jako vezu. Dobro smo se poklopili. Tako da ja.
I onda je tim došao do tebe i pitao te da to radiš, ili si ti otišao do njega i rekao mi ajmo mi napraviti stazu?
Pa ne, Tim me je klicao jedan dan da treba nekoga koji bi mu sve to zrihtao i bio kod njega, ne znam, njegova desna ruka. I ja sam bio takoj za to ne.
Dakle, i tu možemo pretpostaviti da se ne radi o poslu od 7 do 3 i gotovo.
Ne radi se tako. Ne znam, mi dva uvijek naredimo plan u nedjelju, to je treba narediti. I ne znam, sam se rasporedam delo kako, to je glavno treba narediti i nije veze, ali delam 10 ur na dan ali 2 ure. Ovo naredim i to je to.
Kako se ti slažeš sa mehaničarom njegovim, pošto
Pa dobro.
putujete uglavnom zajedno, provodite svi zajedno vrijeme?
Pa dobro, jako dobro. Super dečko je, ja upam da ostaje tu, kod nas. Jako se dobro razumem, smo jako dobar tim.
Super. Je li ima nešto sa tvoje strane da bi nam htio još odati neku tajnu i reći nešto?
Pa ne znam.
Evo imaš priliku mahnuti, pozdraviti sve cure.
Ne znam. Nemam ništa da reći.
Ok, onda ako može s moje strane, svi koji ste zainteresirati probati voziti motocross na jednoj MXGP stazi, odite na TIGA stazu, on će pripremiti stazu da bude lijepa, ravna, a ne da budu onakve rupe kakve tim traži.
Tako je.
Hvala ti na tome što si i ti uzeo si malo vremena.
Hvala i vam.
I nadam se da se budemo češće i mi družili, vidjeli. Nastavite ovako kako ste krenuli i tim ima sve što mu treba da pobjedi još jedno.
Tako je.
Hvala.
Hvala vam puno.
Ok, idemo.
Može.
Sinovi Podravine je jedan spot koji je sad nedavno izašao, koji je po mojem mišljenju jedan od najljepših za našu Podravinu i ti si jedan od onih koji se pojavljuju u tom spotu. Kako ti sam i zbog čega si pristao na to da to sudjeluješ u tome?
Da, jako mi je drago da sam u tom spotu sa svimi velikim imena ovdje u Podravini, tako da jako mi je drago, isto ja iz Slovenije, prihađam iz Podravske, tako da i tu je neka, ne znam, povezava, tako da, jako sam vesel, stvarno lijepi spot su napravili, pozdrav i Marka i svoju ekipu. Stvarno super, no, kad sam vidio, lijepo, i peske su unutra, kamo ja često prihajam da treniram, tako da, super.